What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, so I figured I would take a couple of minutes here on my way to coaching and just vent. There's no real topic today. Just figure there's thoughts that go through my head a lot that I usually don't have, or I guess make the time to blog about and share with you, and videos for me are a really easy way to do that. So what I'm venting about today is losing motivation in your training. For the last couple of years, I've been a pretty active CrossFit competitor. For a while there, I think I was doing at least one event a month. And I think I got a little burned out because for me, unlike friends of mine like John Moffitt, who can train really hard up until the day before a competition, I can't do that. And I think it's sort of a mental break or a mental block from my swimming days, where when I'm broken down in season, I couldn't swim well at all. And then I'd rest and then do better. So I have this mental thing where I feel like the day before, if not 2 days before the competition that's coming up, depending on the intensity of the competition, I'll cut back training significantly or not train at all and just let my body heal. But it got to the point where I was doing that for even really small local competitions, and as a lot of people have discussed in the past, what that can lead to is severe and significant breaks in your training. Training goes in cycles, right? 4 weeks, 6 week, 10 week, longer than that. And if you're stopping for 2, 3 days, 4 days in a row, 1.5 days to recover leading up to the event, then you've got the actual day of the event, then usually a day or two afterwards to recover from the event, right? So that can really get in the way of consistent training. And I think I got to the point where I was doing this so much and so quickly that my training cycles weren't really working out to my advantage and weren't helping me. So I got pretty discouraged for a while. Lately, life's been crazy, so I haven't been able to train as often as I'd like. So that can be discouraging. And truthfully, I guess the main point of this video is to explain that even though I go through those struggles on a pretty regular basis, at the end of the day, I always come back to the fact that I am grateful that I have my health and that I'm working out for fun, right? A lot of times when people come into the gym after a week off because work was crazy, or 2 weeks off because they had to travel for work, or they just needed a couple days off, but then it's always this sense of guilt and kind of regret. Oh man, I can't believe I've taken all this time off. And I think we need to just stop doing that so much. Unless you're an athlete who's going to be paid and is making money to compete, and that's your livelihood, then I understand it. But for those of us, and I certainly include myself in that, who just like CrossFitting because it makes us healthier, more fit, whatever, and it's an activity and a hobby, don't beat yourself up so much, right? I saw something on the internet the other day that I thought was funny, and it was a quote that said something like, having a cheat meal, or turning a cheat meal into a cheat day, is like dropping your phone on the ground and then stomping on it until it breaks. Like, it doesn't need to be this all or nothing thing, right? I'm an 80-20 mentality kind of guy, where you can be dedicated to something and want to do well and be disciplined, but that doesn't mean that if one thing goes wrong, or if one thing, there's a hiccup along the way, that all of your progress is lost and you need to beat yourself up over it. Keep CrossFit fun, keep training fun, and let's work together to keep that a priority for us. Any questions, let me know. Comments, feedback, always interested. Talk to you guys soon.